All right, welcome to Kevin vs. Zombies. I'm here with Tony, and we are going to predict the Tecmo Bowl.
Yes.
Hey, I'm glad to have you back.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad to have been at this point part of 66.6% of your show.
That is true.
You know, I think you told me the first week Tecmo Bowl was 50% correct. I believe last week there were 3 out of 4.
No, last week it was 50%.
Oh, it was again. What did it take? I forget. I thought Green Bay.
It picked Green Bay over Dallas.
Picked Seattle in that crazy game.
Yeah, it picked Seattle.
Okay.
It picked Kansas City, and then it picked New England.
Okay. So it's 50, so one of these two games today is going to be the actual result.
Yeah. Hopefully. So right now, the Tecmo Bowl predictions are 50%.
Okay.
And your predictions were 50%. Okay. My predictions were 50%.
Okay.
So we're all
half and half. 50%.
Half and half, 50%. So first game we're going to jump to. And before we go to that, I just want to mention next week I'm going to be doing the Royal Rumble predictions. You know, have a guest host that week, and that'll be Shannon Laney.
Very cool.
Some of the, some people might remember him from the Retro Army podcast that I've done, where he sold like every kitchen appliance he had to buy 2 Nintendo games.
Hey, priorities, man.
Priorities, right? All right, so first game we got here, and we did not just jump around. We made sure that your Steelers are first on the card today.
I appreciate that. I'm excited to see what happens here between Pittsburgh at New England. Of course, I'm going to pick Pittsburgh.
Of course, and I'm picking New England.
Okay.
Just because.
It looks like a sunny day.
It's probably going to be cold.
New England, yeah. Oh, Pittsburgh gets the opening kickoff.
And look at that kick.
Wow, he's pumped. Wheaton 9 yards deep runs it out. Wow.
Did Wheaton even play last game?
He was on the field. I don't think he was targeted. At the 6-yard line, the Steelers start off right up the middle to Nix, the fullback.
It's funny because there's, 3 plays on there that say Bell.
Yeah. Is this, now it's the same play to Bell. Up the middle, first down. He may break. Nope, he's got caught. He broke the tackle at the 50. Wow. Opening drive is roughly about 50 yards of rushing so far. 55.
Yeah, at the 46 right now. Been scrambling. Nope. Takes a shot.
Oh, off the hands of Brown, I believe that was. Not sure, but I think so.
Now, you got to be very happy about Pittsburgh, though, right now.
I'm excited. I'm very excited. I needed some Pepto last week. Get some Rolaids, Tums, the whole thing.
After Kansas City on the predictions one. And now we got, right now, Pittsburgh makes the AFC Championship game.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, it's kind of, most people pull against my Steelers. They just don't like them because they have won in the past. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people don't like New England. So I think this week there'll be a little more support for Pittsburgh because people really hate New England.
Well, Tom Brady's stepping back. Plenty of time.
First pass wide open.
Amendola is short.
I got it by half the ball.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, that's all right. First down, first pass, Brady.
This is why I'm not an actual sports commentator.
Uh-oh. Blunder in the left end that gets about 8.
No, he's playing against his former team.
Yeah. He and Bell rumored to have shared a cab ride over to the stadium. Not sure what happened there. Oh, a big sack by Cameron Hayward, who miraculously has his torn biceps repaired and is playing this game. Awesome.
Some things are just great.
Oh, what a catch. Edelman big time here in the first half.
And now we're looking at Tom Brady, and he's going to... No, fake
play action. Oh, my gosh. A wide open guy up top, and he just didn't see him, but he still gets Gronkowski down to the 34, and Patriots already in field goal range for Gostowski.
Now, how was your heart feeling last week in Kansas City when they called the holding call in the 2-point conversion?
Well, I went from being... Oh, a nice break up there. I went from... just devastation to, there's hope. So, and then we made the play on the next time around. What a diving catch. Who was that? Edelman
again.
Wow. First and goal from the 3. So, yeah, I was very relieved, and we pulled it off, and that's all that matters in the NFL. 1-point victory is a victory. So
yeah, Brady couldn't scramble for nothing there.
Wow. Second and goal to 1. we may see that nice. Tom Brady calls his own number. Touchdown, Patriots.
Wow, Tom
Quarterback
Brady.
draw play. Somehow Timmons, Shazier, they were all fooled. Nobody came at Brady. Touchdown. Gostowski for the point after.
And it is good.
7-0 first.
Speaking of kickers, last week.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Boswell was just,
That was an NFL postseason record.
It was. Yes, it was. And the postseason has been around a long time, and it was amazing. And I told everybody, that record's over with. Now we can score touchdowns.
Now you can score touchdowns.
So, Roethlisberger play action. He still throws over the middle and off the hands of, I think that was Bell, uncharacteristically dropping a pass.
Yeah. Another red zone play wasn't too good last game. But,
Ben taking a deep drop. It is off the hands of, I would think that's Brown. Actually, that may have been Wheaton. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. He takes a really deep drop, like an 8-step drop, and he's going to scramble, and he's going to pick up
the first down
and much more. He had a blocker. It might have been Jesse James. Could have came back and blocked and just stood there in shock. So here's again play action.
Jesse was looking a little out of sorts last game. Oh, intercepted in the end zone.
Wow, Ben. He had some open targets and just throws the pick up top. Here's Brady again, play action. He's got a guy wide open up top.
What
James Harrison just stops and looks at him. He's wide open, folks. Oh my gosh. To the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Amendola touchdown. I just can't be excited.
What was Harrison doing?
Harrison he may have blown a knee out. I'm not sure. Folks, as you saw, he just stopped and looked at Brady. And maybe I'll tell you what it was. Brady scrambled a couple times in that last drive. Yeah. He wanted to keep containment.
Wow. Now, I'm going to try this Crystal Pepsi.
Oh, wow.
That I haven't seen forever.
That is amazing. Let's see what you think, because I've heard mixed reviews on the Crystal Pepsi. Steelers get back out to the 15.
Well, it's interesting.
Yeah.
It don't really taste like nothing.
It tastes like a bottle of Perrier, just some kind of like fizzy water, basically.
It's like a but not even fizzy. It's like flat Pepsi.
Now, are you sure that's not a Crystal Pepsi that, like, in 1992 fell behind the shelf?
No, I bought it today.
Okay.
250 calories for something that tastes like water.
Wow. Super water. But is there caffeine in this thing?
I believe there is. 69 grams of sugar.
69. Ben has a receiver wide open up top. It's Antonio Brown.
Touchdown.
He says business is booming, and he said it on Facebook Live if you were just watching. I'm not sure he should have, but I'm amazed, by the way, that they could fit Roethlisberger on the screen on this game.
I'm amazed by that Facebook video, honestly.
Yeah, that was something. That was very unexpected. Brown's short kick. Boswell, the hero of last week.
And the field's having some
it looks like
damage
too much rubber pellet on that. Well, I think it's all natural turf, isn't it?
I think it is.
In New England.
Maybe there's a storm brewing.
Again, wide open receivers all across the board for Brady. Edelman, the only hope to catch him is
look at all these Steelers.
Oh, it's a fumble! They forced the ball out covered by the Steelers. Mike Mitchell at the 23. There's life still for Pittsburgh and New England. They're down 14-7. What a turn of events. Is this a handoff to Bell up the middle for 3?
The most patient running back in the game.
Yes, he is. And it usually pays off for him.
I never had seen a guy do that before. Just like, hey, whatever.
And it works. It
does.
Okay, the thing I'm not getting here, there's 21 seconds left, and they all know the Tecmo Bowl clock runs fast. Ben has not passed yet. He ran 2 draw plays, and they're down a touchdown, and now he's get back, 7-step drop. Guy wide open at the bottom, he throws to the top, and it's caught.
By Brown, but that's the half.
14-7, Pittsburgh trails on the road.
All right, let's look at these stats, which we're going to have a little more time to look at now.
All right.
Antonio Brown, 3 completions for 92 yards.
Okay.
Amendola, 2 completions for 90 yards.
Wow.
Brady is 83% for 154 yards, no picks.
That's amazing.
Ben has 42% completion with 92 yards
and
1 interception.
And an interception as well, that's true.
Yeah. So we're getting the super great AFC Championship halftime show.
Yes. Sponsored by Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi.
It tastes like nothing. It
tastes like
still
nothing.
costs $2.
It costs $2 with 250 calories. And we're back.
Crystal Pepsi, the drink Ray Charles thought was water. All right, so first and 10 for the Patriots from the 45. That was a short kick. Brady calls his own number again. If he doesn't watch, he's gonna fumble. He runs around with that ball hanging out like a loaf of bread. So
I know.
I'm hoping. Deep down, I am hoping. I don't have to be.
Actually, what is it
again? James Harrison again just stands and watches Brady go by. I am flabbergasted.
This is uncharacteristic.
Blunt up the middle just enough for the first down.
Wow, this has been some defense from Pittsburgh
I thought last week was tearing up my nerves. This week is even worse. Direct snap, they're all over it.
Yeah, all over it.
4-yard loss.
All right, here we go again. Man in motion. Brady goes back, fakes the handoff.
He's got a guy wide open up top. And once again, what a breakup. What a breakup. But once again, I think it's Harrison with containment did not.
I think he's retiring this year.
Yeah, this could be it. This could be it. Oh, fumble! Blunt fumble! Pittsburgh.
What is going on?
It's picked up
Pittsburgh ball!
Wow, what a crazy turn of events. I thought it went out of bounds. I guess not. Hit off someone's helmet. Here's Ben. Hand off at the middle to Bell. He gets about 5 yards. Can't beat that. That's nice on first down.
Yeah, and back again, and here's Bell again. And he's wide open!
Wide open. Nice moves. He's down to the 27-yard line.
First down, Pittsburgh.
2:25 left in the third. Ben takes the snap. It's a pitch, right, and Bell gets stuffed for 4-yard loss.
Belichick called the right one on there.
Yes, he did.
He's dialed it up.
Oh, they're going to just run it again. Pitch it, and he's just going to cut against the grain and get about 4.
That's how you surprise an NFL defense. Call the same play.
Just run the same play that didn't work to begin with. Nice 5-step drop. Ben goes around the edge, tucks it, passes.
Intercepted! That's a 2-yard line
by the Patriots. Steelers definitely in Boswell's range. And, just couldn't come through.
Brady's holding it.
Deep in the end zone.
Harrison. Oh, he's caught though.
Brady to the 4. Nice, to the 4 or 5-yard line to gain 3 yards.
Well, anything could happen right here, though.
Exactly. Hand off to Blunt around the end. Pittsburgh's not going to get in before the first down. 13-yard line. Pick up the first down. 57 seconds left in the third quarter.
All right, here we go. Brady stepping back again. He's got protection. He's got a guy open down at the bottom. Who's got it? It's Edelman again.
Edelman
at the 30.
May go. He's at the 24. Wow, what a pass by Brady to Edelman.
Man, this is a game. I mean, not in your favor.
Right, exactly.
Direct snap.
Direct snap to Blunt. Blunt is going to take it, folks. Up the middle. Direct snap touchdown, Patriots.
It's got to feel good to him. It's got to be disheartening to Steelers fans.
Yeah, it's disheartening to all of us out there.
Imagine what he would have done on Pittsburgh still.
He would have been pretty amazing, I believe. He and Bell together, can you imagine?
Oh, my goodness.
Could have been great.
It could have been.
Instead, he has a Super Bowl ring that we don't have.
That's true.
And the short kick may be the only sign of a positive light here at the third quarter for the Steelers. They get to the 40, basically.
You know what the NFL teaches you? If you're having disciplinary action, you'll get traded to a Super Bowl caliber.
Exactly.
You'll get rewarded.
Exactly. Oh, big sack by Jamie Collins, the Patriots.
2nd and 16 here. And Ben, what is he going to do?
He's going to have to pass. No, he doesn't pass. They apparently call the draw play to get 1-2 yards. It's 3rd and long, folks. He drops back, 5-step drop. Wide open receivers all the way around the field. He caught it and running. Wheaton has caught it. He's at the 20, at the 15. He's going to get caught at the 12.
Why are you going 30 your slowest receiver?
I don't know. He had Brown, Jesse James, and Wheaton open through to Wheaton. Which
pitch to Bell.
Amazing, but they've almost given him Bo Jackson-like moves on this game, as fast as he can cut. I mean, that's a little crazy.
Well, I mean,
back to pass, shotgun wide open over the middle.
What is it?
Touchdown! I think it's. I'm not sure it's Jesse James. No, it's the fullback. The fullback out of the backfield brings the Steelers within a touchdown, pending the extra point from Boswell.
We're getting a little. The glitchiness of the Nintendo is catching up.
Yes, it is, and it's good. 21-14.
All right, so Pittsburgh kick. Oh, look at that. They went for the onside.
Oh, no. Hey, Brady. This is Tom Brady.
What?
Is running touchdown back on the onside kick. Brady was in the hands team. Who knows why? And Brady just runs it back. 55 yards for the touchdown. Wow. Mate, I am
Technical
totally stunned.
Bill Belichick is a genius.
Who would have thought to put Tom Brady out there, folks? But they did. It's now 28-14.
Maybe somebody hurt themselves.
Wow, I am just really disgusted right now. I'll be honest with you. Can you imagine? I'm just at a loss. I just cannot see Tom Brady running back for a touchdown.
2:47 left in this one.
Ben's going to take the snap. He's under center. Steps back at the 5-step drop. He's got people wide open to get up top. But
He's running. He's
at
going to turn clock down.
At the 32-yard line, but he had a touchdown up top again. He's a little off today.
Maybe if they lose a Tecmo Bowl, they win in real life.
Well, let's hope, because it looks like that may be what happens here.
Oh, there's Bell.
I thought that was Ben for a second at lead blocking.
Oh, that's Bell.
Did he get out of bounds? I don't think he quite got out of bounds. No. They burned their last time out, folks. In the Tecmo Bowl,
there's no
2 minutes
warning.
It goes very fast.
Is there a 2-minute warning? I don't think so.
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, they're everywhere. Ben got sacked.
Dante Hightower with the sack. Wow. This is very tense right now. It's the blitz again.
Oh my goodness!
Again. Rob Ninkovich.
I don't he used to play on the special teams.
It's true.
And then he played so well, he got promoted. So Ben.
Caught it. He is at the mark just shy by about 3 or 4 inches. They got to go for it.
They do have to go for it here.
This is basically the game, potentially the game here, and they did not get it. The ball will go over on downs. Bell got stuffed, folks. He didn't even pick up an inch. Brady could just kneel on the ball, but Tecmo, if he doesn't watch, it could be a safety. It's our only hope here at the 2-yard line. He's taking the snap deep into the end zone. Direct snap to Blunt.
And plenty of room.
He breaks it for the big first down, 23-yard line. The clock is ticking. Steelers can't stop it. It looks like the Patriots are on their way to Super Bowl. Is it 50 or 51?
51.
Okay.
And Belichick's just trying to rub the score.
Yeah, he's not taking a knee. First down for Blunt again.
Belichick being a D-bag.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly right. Back to pass, Steelers sack. Ryan Shazier.
There he is.
He's finally showed up, folks.
With 21 seconds left in the game.
No call, no fumble, no turnover. This play may run the clock out.
And it is over.
Going to game over. Pittsburgh gets it back. He's still running with it. He's trying to extend the season as long as he can. He's at the 30.
William Gay.
That's the game.
What a weird play to end on.
Wow, 28-14. Patriots.
Bell, 106 yards, 11 attempts. Had 7 attempts for 68 yards. Amazing. Big Ben, 2 picks, 175 yards with a 54% completion rating.
Yeah.
Brady, 75%, 218 yards, no picks. That's normal.
That's a pretty good game for Brady.
Edelman, 3 receptions, 105 yards. Antonio Brown, 3 receptions, 92 yards. Those are pretty good stats.
Pretty good stats.
The Hotel Martin in Brooklyn, where Bobby Millett and his orchestra are offering a program of dance music.
Yeah. HooliganZ. Y'all awaken something sinister. I'll stab you with this mic, watch your skin rip, shift, and stir. You about to take a journey to my old mind, where all I cared about was popping X and getting cosign. Where all I knew was flipping 112 in the 4 plus, grab it in the baggies and watch the clients line up. But yeah, they hard up on assumptions, doubting that I seen shit when my catalog is humongous. I would never Donald Trump this and feed you bullshit. I'd rather take a ball rip or a sit out and spit. But you wanna be a bitch on that gossip tip. Well, I got my middle finger up, bitch. Don't tell this, I'm saying. Y'all some fuck boys, so it don't face me. Bitch, get a real life. Cause the ones saying that they hate me were probably on my dick the same night. Y'all some fuck boys, so it don't faze me. Bitch, get a real life. Cause the ones saying that they hate me were probably on my dick the same night. They were probably on my dick the same night. They were probably on my. You're some fuck boys, so it don't face me. Bitch, get a real life. Cause the ones saying that they hate me were probably on my dick the same night. You're some fuck boys, so it don't face me. Bitch, get a real life. Cause the ones saying that they hate me were probably on my dick the same night. And that's just real spill, dog, we pure. Bread over here, we'll put them balls on y'all. And if you bring your whole squad, we got clips so tall. Don't put that pep in your step if you feeling me, balls. Whoa, watch out, they about to blow. Flow up the flow, they got you wondering if they sign. But no, still independent, been hustling for a minute. I just had to sit back and try to build interest. But y'all some fuck boys, so it don't faze me. Bitch, get a real life. Cause the ones saying that they hate me were probably on my dick the same night. Y'all some fuck boys, so it don't faze me. Bitch, get a real life. Cause the ones saying that they hate me were probably on my dick the same night. They were probably on my dick the same night. They were probably on my dick the same night. Y'all some fuckboys with no face me. Bitch, get a real life. Cause the ones saying that they hate me were probably on my dick the same night. Y'all some fuckboys with no face me. Bitch, get a real life. Cause the ones saying that they hate me were probably on my dick the same night.
We're going to jump over to our next game.
And as you guys know, this is the Falcons hosting Green Bay Packers.
And this is the last game at the Georgia Dome.
Is it really? I did not realize
yes.
that. Wow.
They're going to shut it down.
Wow, this is actually going to be it. Wow.
Yeah.
Who do you have in this one?
I have Atlanta in this one again. I had Atlanta last week. I'm picking Atlanta again.
Honestly, it's hard for me to go against Aaron Rodgers right now. I'm going to have to go with Green Bay in this one.
See, I picked Dallas last week.
You did, yes.
Techno Bowl and you both picked. No, both of y'all picked Green Bay.
Oh, okay. I can't remember from week to week what I do, so.
No, you may have picked Dallas. I think you picked Seattle in the other game.
I did. Yes.
Yeah, so you picked Dallas too, and we both felt it like there. Techno Bowl showed us up.
Yeah, I really, just a shout out to my friends who are a lot of Cowboy fans. I do feel sorry for them. That was a tough, heartbreaking loss. Anyone I know that loves the Packers, though, they got to be happy with that last play. Somehow Aaron Rodgers just pulled it off on the sideline. So.
See, fortunately for me, Dallas losing, I was the happiest guy on earth.
I'm sure.
As an Eagles fan, it's like, Dallas, yeah, you suck still.
Exactly.
You have 2 playoff wins in 21 years.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
So, I mean, to me, it was like, ah.
Yeah. I can imagine that any Redskins or Giants fan would have that same emotion.
I mean, that'd be like saying,
Eagles, Giants, Redskins.
If it would have been the Browns playing or the Ravens or somebody, the Bengals.
Can you imagine if the Browns somehow made it? Wow. That would just be out of nowhere.
Do the Browns have more playoff wins than the Cowboys in the last 20 years?
Oh, wow. I don't know. I'm going to Google that, I think, while we watch this. Here's a handoff around the end. The Packers actually putting together a very good opening drive down to the 32 already.
They are. And then Sack City.
Ooh, he avoided the opening barrage of Falcons, but couldn't get away from the second line.
Yeah, and I just think this game, last game in the Georgia Dome, Matty Ice being Matty Ice, Julio Jones being Julio Jones, I mean, it's going to be a great game. I think they're going to win it.
They very well could. It'd be tough to call this one. I'm going by in the past. It seemed like, Matt Ryan has, I don't know, big games yet stepped up sometimes.
Yeah, look at Aaron Rodgers right there with the first down.
He's going all out. I mean, it's like this. Do you want to save yourself for the Super Bowl? No, because you may not make it if you don't give it all today.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, it's tough to go against Aaron Rodgers in these situations. I mean, the Cowboys learned that the hard way.
Yeah, exactly. I never thought in a million years he'd get that last pass off. I thought it's overtime.
Yeah,
they called a timeout and went for it, though. I mean, I give them credit.
They went for it. I mean, 6 inches was the difference on the end.
Should I search for that?
No, Cortana.
No, Cortana.
I don't know what we said to activate her, so we have to cut that out. But anyway.
Okay, cancel.
Yeah, there we go.
It has came to life. The
looks like Crosby makes the field goal on the opening drive for Green Bay, up 3-0 now. Let's see what Matt Ryan and the Falcons can do.
All right. This has just been an interesting way to go right now. And Matt Ryan hands the ball off to Freeman, who gets stuck.
Yeah, you get at least into a positive gain. Yeah, no loss on the first play.
All right, Matty Ice steps
He's
back.
He's got a guy wide open up top. He throws to a diving
Sanu,
who caught it. Wow.
Sanu had a touchdown last game.
Yes, he did. And what's their kicker's name? Carlos, was he the...
Oh, no, that's the Chiefs kicker.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, not to rub it in, Chiefs fans. Carlos Santos. Was that Matt Ryan out of the backfield?
No, I think he pitched. Oh, man, we are losing sight of this game. It's going so fast. Matt Ryan steps back. He's got plenty of protection and throws into coverage.
Pressure from the outside linebacker. He really pressed and jumped and tried to knock it down, but couldn't. An incomplete pass. Pitch out to Freeman around the left end.
He's got room. Now, did you find those stats on the Browns?
Oh, no. I'm gonna look for that while we watch this game. What's going on here?
So let's see. Matt Ryan, he goes back, and he's like, and he's throwing, and it's intercepted by Green Bay.
Burnett. Wow. Big key turnover.
Yeah, that's something you don't see Matty Ice do too much. So Rodgers will get the ball, and he's going to step back. And, he's going through the hole. He's running it himself. He fumbles! And it's still bouncing around, recovered by the Falcons.
Finally by the Falcons. What a turn of events right there.
That's why quarterbacks don't run.
Exactly.
Even Aaron Rodgers isn't. Matty Ice is running, though.
Why? 9.5 yards.
All right, so Matty looking around, and he's going to hand it off. No, it's a play action. What is going on?
He's standing there, throws a covered receiver for the first down.
It's Sanu again.
Wow.
I'm impressed. I don't know what's going on. And there's no.
Oh, nice play action.
Not that time, Matty. Julius Peppers was like, no, you are not. And they're gonna. All right, we got a running play of Freeman, who gets about 3.
Yeah.
3rd and 17.
Woo. Can they overcome this? They're down 3-0. They want the touchdown. They're in field goal range. Oh, nice swing pass.
Got to
back for the Freeman. Touchdown.
Oh, wait. Was that Freeman?
I believe.
Yeah.
Devontae Freeman puts the Dirty Birds up 6-3 with extra point pending. Can you miss an extra point on Tecmo Bowl?
I have never seen one missed on Tecmo Bowl.
And that is...
We just want to give a shout out again to Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi. You'll wish you were drinking water.
It's all it is carbonated water. Phosphate corn syrup.
I bet they were in the assembly line one day, and the syrup quit running for the Pepsi formula, and they're like, just Crystal Pepsi, it's clear. Let's just ship it.
Ship it, guys.
And the guy that they had taste tested was afraid to tell the boss it was a bad idea. Like, brilliant. Ship it.
Rodgers throwing into coverage again, and...
I would say I found an interesting note, and we're going to compare here in just a second. The Browns' overall playoff record is 16-20. Wow! I'm trying to find out some, what the last. I'm looking at the last 20 years.
All right, and while you do that, Rodgers out of the shotgun, going back. Dirty Birds everywhere. He is sacked by Claiborne. Wow, and they're going to call a timeout. 45 seconds left in this second quarter, and they're going to go for a field goal.
This is a 62-yard attempt.
I think he shanked it right.
He's just to the right. Yep. Wide right.
Shanked it right.
Yep. Nice try, though.
Mason Crosby.
Draw play.
He got one.
Wow,
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones is going to get up. He's going to take it to the house, folks, to the 5 touchdown.
And there is Julio Jones.
There he is. Wow. Julio Jones, nice play. Nice diving catch. No defense even around. He gets up and runs it in.
Yep. So Julio Jones is here, and here's Bryant.
Nails the extra point. Interesting fact, in the last 20 years, the Browns are 0-1 in the playoffs. That's in the last 20 years. If you go back 23 years, they are 1-2.
1-2.
So I'll find the information.
All right, so it's 14-3 Atlanta over Green Bay. Look at this. Aaron Rodgers, 3 runs for 22 yards. Same as Freeman, 3 for 22.
Wow.
Matty Ice is 66% with 107 yards. That 1 pick, though. Aaron Rodgers, 60% for 53 yards. Julio Jones, 2 completions for 73 yards. And Ripkowski, 2 for 33 yards. So total runs right now are 36 yards for both teams. The passing, though, is a little lopsided. Atlanta definitely showing 107 yards to 53 yards with, the 3 first downs is all Atlanta's had, though. 6 for Green Bay.
It's true. Green Bay, they have plenty of leg with the kick. Could have brought it into with the 1 score. Can you go for 2 on this game? I cannot remember.
I don't think you can.
Okay, so basically this is old school rules. So, they still would have had to score twice to even take the lead.
Yeah.
But it's still manageable. Can Green Bay pull it off? They scored first, but now they're down 14-3.
All right, so we'll be back here in a minute after this halftime show. Last halftime show in the Georgia Dome, might I remind you. And they are the exact same people from the halftime show in the AFC Championship game.
They flew them in from New England for this game.
All right, Crosby. All right, nice kick. It's going to go to about the 2-yard line. And Coleman is set to run it back, and he's going to get caught at about the 18-yard line. All right, and Matty Ice is going to take over, and let's see what the Falcons can do here. And incomplete pass to kick things off. So we got 2nd and 10 going on right now. Any more fun facts you found out?
Something I found out real quick.
Sacked by Jake Ryan.
If we go back to the 2006, this is the 2016 season. So if we go back 20 years. No, excuse me, that's only 10 years. Hold on. Let me look at this again.
Okay. Well, the Falcons are forced to punt here. So 3 and out, and here comes the punt. That's a big leg he's got on him. It's going to get to about the 39. Oh, and Montgomery's running it back. Gets to about the 50.
In the last 20 years, the Cowboys are 3-9 in the playoffs. In the last 20 years.
3-9?
That's going back to 1996.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought they were 2 and...
Well, in 96, they won a wild card game. And they also won in 2009, and they won a game in 2014. Other than that, it's all been losses. I'm very sad to report that.
2009, they beat the Eagles.
Yeah. Oh, no. I wouldn't want to say that. I didn't know who they played.
Oh, look at the Eagles, though. They've won a ton of playoff games.
That's true. So the Browns not that far off. They're only 3 games back on the win column.
It's sad. Dallas is number 1 this year, and here's Green Bay, who Aaron Rodgers said after that 4-game slide, we're going to run the table.
Yeah.
And what did they do? They ran the table, and they're in the NFC Championship game.
And they beat the... And it was an impressive Cowboys team. I mean, I don't like them at all. I know you don't. I'm not a fan of the Cowboys at all. But to have 2 rookies and have such a good season is pretty impressive.
Yeah, touchdown!
Green Bay's back in it. Nice pass.
Randall Cobb.
Let's see if they can put this to within 4.
Look at Aaron Rodgers.
He's excited, man.
Yeah, he is.
Discount double check.
Good.
14-10.
Wow.
The Falcons, let's see if any pressure now is on the back.
Did you see the video they had of the Green Bay Cowboys game where they put the Titanic music to it on the last field goal kick?
No.
Oh my God! I will put it at the end of this video.
Okay, awesome. Yes, I want to see that.
It's hilarious.
Oh,
it was great.
Matt Ryan just handed it off and in time too. It could have been a fumble. They got to watch. They're playing not to lose right now is what I'm afraid of for the Falcons.
But they got 4-point lead.
That's true. I mean, draw play, but it was...
You're right. They are playing conservative all of a sudden.
Being very conservative. I think he let Matt Ryan turn it loose. He's on the goal line. Safety!
Like Daniels.
Daniels with the safety.
So we got
14-12.
2-point game.
Wow. And they've got this one at the 45 to the 50. Return it down to the 47 of the Falcons.
Wow, I thought that ball was over the line when he got tackled.
It looked like the ball was definitely out of the end zone.
I mean, I think he called challenges. Fumble out of bounds.
Into the crowd, there's 8 people fighting in the stands for that ball. Don't they know the sideline is like 25 yards to the crowd, but they're still fighting for it. No.
Rodgers all the time in the world, and that's what he finds.
Trying to hit Lacey with a screen pass, who was covered, by the way. Covered well. Max 5-step drop. He's got a couple guys wide open over the middle.
Montgomery. And Montgomery's going to make some moves.
Fumbles! Right
Recovered Falcons.
Keon O'Neal. Back to the 10, folks. That was the chance Green Bay wanted. This is it. Fourth quarter down to 14-12. Can the Falcons play aggressive and win this game?
And they will go to the Super Bowl. Oh!
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. He barely... Where was he throwing it?
I don't know.
Was he out of the pocket?
Matt Ryan. I think it definitely should have been probably a safety.
That probably should have been the safety.
End zone.
So they're fair now. It's even.
Oh, he scrambles out to the far left hand corner of the end zone. It's time.
Julio Jones!
Of course, Julio Jones bailing him out. That probably should have been a safety. I think they missed one right there. Throwing it out. He went out of the pocket and in the end zone. So,
well, there's the handoff to the slowest guy ever.
Is it DeMarco?
Yeah.
Is that his name? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, folks. I'm not as adept with the Falcons.
They learned, look at this blitz.
Run blitz. Perfectly called there.
2nd and 16.
Mike McCarthy's got to be happy with that.
He's probably not happy with 2. Oh, he caught another. He downed it in again.
Jake Ryan.
That's his second sack.
Yes, it is.
Second sack this game.
Yes, it is. Did you see that spin move that Zeke put on Clay Matthews?
Oh, my gosh, yes.
That was amazing. Now, I'm going to give him credit. Again, he's a Cowboy, but I'm going to pretend that his favorite team growing up was the Steelers. So, yeah. Here's a punt from the Falcons. They're only up 14-12. They're going to give Green Bay the ball with just probably under 3 minutes left. Returning it from the 5 out to the 9-yard line.
And see, that was the best playoff game so far this year.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Without a doubt, that Cowboys-Green Bay game.
Yeah.
Second, though, was definitely that Pittsburgh-Kansas City game.
Yeah, the field goal.
So as we get farther in these playoffs, the games are ramping up and becoming better and better.
They really are.
I'm thinking this game right here is just going to be right down to the wire.
I do, too.
Just like this right here, though.
Yep.
But with a shootout, we're going to have like 36 to...
Exactly.
I'd say we're going to be with the two teams combined over 30-plus points.
Oh, yeah, I agree 100% with that. Oh, he's got a guy wide open at the bottom running deep, but he throws short over the middle. He makes a move, though.
Montgomery.
Up to the 32 with 2:13 left.
Now, Aaron Rodgers is super capable in this situation.
Oh, yeah.
We saw it last week.
Plenty of time, even though Tecmo Bowl clock runs a little quicker.
The guy like bounced off his butt.
Wow, that's one tough butt Lacey has there. Like
junk in the trunk.
Ironhead Craig Hayward, that's iron butt.
Eddie Lacy.
He's got a guy wide open up top. He sees it. He throws it.
Oh,
just misses. Wow, Aaron Rodgers is off just by a little bit. 3rd and 9, folks.
Yep, 3rd and 9. Rodgers steps back. Plenty of time. Good coverage.
Wide open down the end. He's sacked. Adrian Claiborne brings him down. They got to go for it. 4th and 19.
Oh.
Packers fans, has he got anything left? They run the sweep left. They're 4th and 19. The Falcons take it over. Draw play right up the middle to Freeman. Wow, I've seen it all.
59 seconds left.
I thought an onside kick return for touchdown by Brady was something, but that was bad.
Worst play call in Tecmo Bowl hitch, and
that's it.
Iced the game.
Wow, the Falcons big touchdown.
Did he tackle him at the end?
Yes, he did. Personal foul, laid in, unnecessary roughness. 21-12. Even if they can somehow score here, it's going to be over.
Yeah, that puts it out of range. It's a 2-possession game now.
So it's going to be according to Tecmo Bowl, at least 50% correct all the way through. It's going to be the Falcons and the Patriots.
Yeah, so one of those teams is going to it might be your Steelers winning.
Maybe it's going to be the Steelers Falcons. Maybe it's going to be the Patriots Green Bay. We don't know yet, but
or maybe it's neither one.
Exactly. maybe it's not.
8, 7 seconds.
7 seconds left. The play clock. Somehow the clock stopped without a timeout. This is the last play of the season, Aaron. Throw it deep. Go for the touchdown. There, and he
And there's a 1 on the field.
Someone has threw a log into the middle of the field, folks. That's it. 21-12 Falcons.
Look, Aaron Rodgers, 69%, 145 yards. Matt Ryan, 54% completion, 138 yards, 1 interception. Yep. Julio Jones, 3 receptions for 90 yards. Ripkowski, 3 receptions for 50 yards. Nice. He also had 10 run attempts for 27 yards, and Freeman had 7 attempts for 34 yards.
Yeah, that's, Packers fans, you had a great season, just fell a little bit short against these Falcons that were amped up for their last game in the Georgia Dome.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened there.
I think so, too.
And this is a Falcons team that really needs to get to the Super Bowl.
They do.
All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for listening to the show. Next week, we're going to be doing the Royal Rumble predictions, me and Shannon Laney. So check that out. It should be fun for me. And for my guests, thank you so much for being here, Tony.
Always glad to be a part of the show. Thank you for having me.
And Tony will return for Super Bowl 51.
Yes.
And if it's his Steelers, oh my goodness.
It'll be a madhouse.
It'll be a madhouse. All right, well, we thank y'all for watching. If you watch on YouTube, listening, if you're listening some other way. And have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Peace. Night.
This to send the Packers into the NFC Championship game. It is good! The Packers are moving on! Aaron Rodgers has done it again! And Mason Crosby, a hero for Green Bay. They end up completing the pass to Jared Cook on a brilliant throw, and Mason Crosby absolutely clutch in this fourth quarter.
That ball, when it was kicked, Joe, it looked like it was starting to tail off to that left side with a little bit of a hook, and then it just seemingly straightened back out and got inside that left upright.